Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give you a little bit of history of what's going to be happening in the future from the past and all the training we've had in the past to do over 9,000 seminars in my life, over 3.5 million people around the world, that has changed a lot of lives. Some have not become successful because they wouldn't work, they wouldn't do the job, and many became number ones of companies and built an unbelievable future for them and their families. I'm an old tractor driver that got started in network marketing because network marketing is the average person's best chance to really do something, to change their lives. I said to one of my friends just a couple of minutes ago, he says, "You never went to college?" I said, "Yes, I did, 2 times, once to go to the bathroom and once to eat my lunch." But I drove by a lot, and I gave a lot of nice seminars to college graduates when they were looking for a future. Let me give you a little bit of an idea of how many trainings we got. If I could have that training program. See, we have an unbelievable, beautiful training program right here. We have You and Your Future, Sales Management, Next 30 Days, Success Habits, Your Career, Recap Outline, Rules of the Room, Business Success, Leadership. We've got a bunch of pages here. We've got Individual Success Plan, the $1 Million Success Plan, Promote Yourself, 16 Steps to Attitude. There's 8 pages of it here. Look, all kinds of things that you could be able to pick for your company's requirements of leadership, presentation outline, Accent on Living, Lunch School, where we give a 3-day school so people can get a complete package of the company and how to build their business, a plan, how you can become a millionaire. If you're unhappy, we have a story about a bird that's flying south for the winter, and he flies off, and then if you're unhappy, we show you how to become happy. Grand opening, let's make a life. These are all subjects that you have here. And then I have a special page that I think is incredible, that when you're becoming a success in your business, you tell some stories. I have all kinds of stories here that have happened to me over the past 52 years in the business. I tell my tractor driving story, how I smashed my lunch pail after I went full time. I tell the story about my father when we went to the bank, and the banker said, "David, you're crazy to go into the soap business." And my father said, "Did we ask you for the money or did we ask you for your opinion?" "We asked you for the money." "Are we qualified?" "Yes." And you know, the yacht story, all my family on the yacht, my mother was great for saying every time that I made some money, she would say, "Save your money, it's not going to last." So we're down in Argentina, traveled down there, brought her. They went to Brazil, and they went to the best hotel in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, flew them into Argentina. I've got 3,000 people in the crowd. I'm screaming, "Oh, now what do you think? Come on, folks, you can do something." My mother's sitting there. I brought her up to the front of the room, and I said, "Ma, what do you think now?" And what did she say? "Save your money, it's not going to last." And we went on and on and on. And I've got all kinds of stories like that. After, the mirror story, I tell a mirror story about me and Richard Anzalone in another room and being positive, and you'll love that. Your health and your problems, my old cars. I believe I'm 79 years old today, and one of the reasons I think I'm healthy is because of an attitude that has changed my life. And who did I work with? Mr. Jimmy Rohn, Mr. Jerry Brasfield, Bill Bailey, Bobby DePue. Another thing, riding on the Concorde. Anybody here ever been on a Concorde airplane? If you weren't before, you're not going to be able to now because it's not in the sky anymore. But all of these things you can take place. These are all part of our training programs. And then we have in-person training, 2 hours, a day and a half, 2 days, 3 days, and so on. And here's some of the things we have in the training. Look at this flip chart book. This is a book on how to close and how to get your people in the business. They say this is from the old school. Instead of me doing the internet, I do it all through flip charts like this, and then we send people to the internet to check everything. But you can give a meeting in driving in a car down the road with my system, and you can show the people exactly how to do that. As you have a flip chart here to show them exactly what's going on and talk about the business. And we'll show you exactly how it works. And it goes all the way over to how they make money and how they build their business and everything about it. And at your first invitation, these people get one of these flip charts to start their business. And then we go into other things we've got here. For an example, we have our training, some in English, some in Spanish. This is an outline of what goes on in all of our training programs. And then we have what we call our career conference test. This is just one of many, 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 many. And then, for an example, we have here some of the trainings that I did in some of my career. This one happens to be in Hong Kong, 12,000 people that have come to Hong Kong to build a business. We've got everything here that you would like to do. We're the real deal, folks. We're the real deal. We're not one of these guys that get up and motivate you and have never sold anything to anybody except the course that you're buying because you think they're the real deal. We're the real deal, and we know how to do it, and we're looking to build a business with you. That's it. That's all we've got. It's real simple. Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. Thank you.